Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, welcome back to Oblivion. Well, last time, I was sent here to Bravil, or possibly Bravil, I'm no longer 100% sure, to help out my old friend Maglir. And I refuse. Maglir is now my enemy, and I am going to kill him. Okay, no quest marker, so this is Fighters Guild business, probably that'll be the best place to start.
Maglir. I think I've seen him. Try in the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
So, just like last time, he's getting drunk instead of doing his one and only job. Brilliant.
I imagine I know why you're here, Guild Rat.
Okay, so it feels like in some ways, Maglir is not happy with me right now.
Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time.
Okay, so... right. He's gone and bloody switched sides to the monsters who do terrible murder jobs and whatnot. So, okay, I'm gonna be honest. The main thing I get out of that information is the Blackwood Company do not have standards. Like, at all. I'm guessing he's not going to complete the job, by the way. So, okay, I said I want to kill this guy. Let's go killing this guy by telling him he has no honor. Because if I provoke him and he attacks me, that means the guards will be on my side.
That means a lot, coming from you. You think I didn't hear about you ratting me out to Orain? Now get out of here before my friend and I get angry.
I did not rat you out. That is not how that went, like, at all. Okay, you failed to do a job, I completed it. It seemed pretty obvious you didn't want to be in the Fighters Guild, so okay, this is completely not how it went down. Okay, so bad news, I can't kill Maglir just yet. However, his friend is not so lucky, so okay. I think, Maglir, I need to, you know, just give you a bit of a warning right now. What happens if you keep being rude to me? Okay, find a good spot to hide on this here staircase. Set to my very best arrows. And my finest, strongest poisons too. No witnesses and... go! Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Damage, health effect resisted. Oh, bloody hell, he's poison resistant and... okay, I'm so sorry about the crimes I'm committing right now, but, if I go to jail, then... wait, if I just go to jail or, like, pay the fine, is he still going to not have half a health meter when I get back? Okay, fine paid, back out into the world because they don't take attempted murder that bloody seriously. You know what? I bet this is the guard that just arrested me. So, in theory, what if he were to really bloody like me? Would he maybe look the other way? Okay, the arresting guard is now maxed out in terms of disposition. And as for the guy I just attempted to murder, oh, he is most definitely not in good condition. Okay, we can make this happen, damn it. Also, in the back of my mind, I 100% knew that Argonians resisted poison. But they don't resist frost damage, do they? No. No, they don't. Okay. Load, hit him, and then run upstairs while the frost damage does its thing. So, there we go. Now, run, run, run. If we're lucky. Frost damage also resisted. Okay, but hang on, where's the guard? I'm so sorry, you don't want to be here right now, by the way. Cause problems, and here we go, here we go, here we go. Go, and come on, we can kill him before the guard gets here. Come on with your stupid bloody... there we go! Okay, let that be a warning to you, and now I'm going to get arrested. But that's fine, the lad is dead. Maglir hopefully understands messing with me, not a good idea, and... okay, I'll admit that bounty is bigger than I was expecting. Okay, back outside and, yes, I was rather hoping for this. This guy has got an enchanted ebony axe, so, okay, I'm gonna make a profit off this murder. Also, this is your final bloody warning. Stay out of my way, or that's gonna be you next time. Alright? Also, I do enjoy how, yes, despite the fact I just murdered his friend in front of him, and so he says betrayed him to the guild, I can just do the persuasion minigame and max his disposition anyway. Lovely.
The little bastard! We took him in when no one else would. This is how he repays us? Talk to Ari in Bravil. She's our client. Do the job.
Okay, I would also be very happy to murder Maglir. I'm not supposed to say it out loud, but I am a very good assassin. But Maglir has made a mistake. If he's planning to steal this job, it's a Mage's Guild job. I am well liked and respected in the Mage's Guild, so okay, this should be quite manageable.
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research.
Okay, unfortunately on this occasion, there is no special line for if you're already a very well-respected mage. Look, I'm so sorry, the person who was supposed to do this kinda defected.
I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care.
Okay, so she wouldn't be willing to give the job to the Blackwood company anyway, and to be honest, that's not the first time I've actually heard this. Like, every person I've ever spoken to about the Blackwood company says, hey, I don't like them, I'd rather give work to the Fighters Guild. Which does raise the question, yes, how precisely is the Blackwood company funding itself, given nobody seems to be giving them work?
I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
Okay, so when you say carefully, in general when I get gall out of an imp, it's because I just murdered it by, like, smashing it with a hammer or something, so okay, we're just gonna do that and see if it works. Okay, here we go, just up the road from Bravil. I should really check, by the way, with local people how they pronounce the town if I ask them about it. But, okay, in we go. Robbers Glen Cave, which does imply to me, yes, the possibility of robbers, i.e. bandits, as well as just imps. So, okay, we'll see what's going on in here anyway. Well, I see one imp. Do they have, like, you know, mega high level variants? Apparently not. Good, they're gonna go down nice and easy. Oh, and I will tell you what, now I've hit level 20, the game is just tossing high level armor at me. Daedric and Glass has just been bloody everywhere recently. So, okay, that's a good payday right there. Okay, madam, here you flipping go.
You've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work.
Okay, so we get ourselves a thank you, a giant pile of money, and something else as well. Shield ring. Shield at 18%. That's actually pretty good, isn't it? Actually, yeah, the grand ring I've been carrying around all this time, that's 18% too, so given they only weigh 0.1 each, I may as well keep both, because if I just desperately need as much armor as possible, yeah, putting on both those simultaneously, not a bad thing at all, actually, no. Okay, before we go back to Coral, though, I am currently in Bravil, and I'm pretty sure there is one bit of unfinished business here as well. Here we go. Somebody's husband went missing. Caught in the Hunt is the mission name. So, okay, something sinister has most definitely taken place here. Okay, so, last year at some point, I heard you had some problems with your husband. Any chance you'd still like me to investigate that?
It all started when Alarin became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alarin to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
Okay, have you ever considered a new career in sandwich making? Because seriously, that is like 8 sandwiches.
Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grow Dragal, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy. But I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
Okay, when you say yesterday, I heard your husband was missing last year, so how does that... Never mind, I'll go investigate, it's fine. Also, hilariously, this does bring me straight back to the Maglir Inn. Brilliant. Okay, here's a surprise. The moneylender is, he's invisible. He's presumably got like a chameleon ring on or something, so... hello there, mysterious invisible man.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm kinda curious why you're invisible. Also, I'd like to investigate a man who went missing last year, but you saw him yesterday. Meaning, you can't possibly be involved, and also, nothing makes the slightest bit of sense. But screw it, we're going to vaguely assume you're involved anyway.
None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't.
Okay, tell the invisible orc some jokes. Got it. Oh, bloody hell, I can't tell. Wait, what's he... Is that a smile? I think that's a smile on boasts. Okay, I think it's coerce and boast he likes. Okay, let's try again, buddy.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
Oh, go on, what do you need, buddy?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is.
Why does bloody everybody have a family heirloom that has been lost in a convenient nearby ruin? Every bloody time. Okay, here's odd. I just stepped outside to try and, yes, locate the ruin, but apparently I need to speak to this guy and he'll just take me there or something, but, now he's not invisible. Why were you invisible a second ago, buddy? Okay, whatever it was, he doesn't have it on his person, we can't just steal it, so, okay, that's bloody weird. So, okay, buddy, let's go and get your family heirloom.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Alright, down by the river, I know where that is, let's flip in and go. I am somewhat suspicious of the fact that, yes, we're being teleported there, rather than just him giving me a location. This is very unusual, actually. So, alright, off we go, and... I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside and begin my search. So, okay, we're here, can we just go back? Okay, now we can't go back, and also, where are we precisely? Okay, so we're just here, opposite Bravil, in which case... Okay, could I just, like, I don't know, swim back to shore? That doesn't seem that far away. I kind of assumed we were going way out into the ocean or something, so in which case, yeah, why precisely were we brought here on a boat? I mean, I'll give you, it's very dramatic weather for this, with, like, you know, the storm and the rain, but, like, there's also clearly just, you know, a dock right there. And apparently a town very nearby. So we could just pop into this area over here, say hi to these guys, and... Hang on, I found a mysterious chapel. Okay, I will be back to get your family heirloom in just a second. But honestly, I find this a bit more interesting. Oh, uh-oh. I feel like potentially... Right. I think this place might have just been got by... Just check these are proper necromancers. Okay, these are just necromancers. Got it. Maybe we should just, at some point... Yes. Oh, I think they know what's going on. Okay, shoot you. Summon a reinforcements and... I said summon reinforcements and... Okay, let's just take this outside. There's not enough space for me to... John, you were using the wrong spell. Summon a reinforcement, as I was just saying. Right, get back in there. There we go. Now we've got reinforcements. Lovely. Leave me alone. No, naff off. Leave me alone. Take out the summoner. Stop killing everyone in churches, you stupid bastard. Okay, not cool. Right, is number one dead? Yep, number one is dead. Number two is dead too. Someone goes down. Right, so a couple of necromancers just decided to take over a church and kill everyone inside it. Lovely. And that even gets me some valuable resist fire pants. Beautiful. Okay, sorry, got a bit distracted there. Let's just nip back to incredibly dramatic murder islands. Right, no side entrances or anything as I can see, so in which case we're just going... Here we go. Turn this. That activates the front gate, nothing more, and prepare for trouble, because, yeah, clearly there's a blood splatter. In fact, John, you know what to do, alright? There's a process. Use the scouting spell to figure out what's going on. So, if Aileron's alive, that'll be him right there, or that's whatever killed him. So, alright, prepare to summon in... Sneaky, and... hello there, Aileron!
It appears as though Círdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Okay, so... Right. That's... I'd say that's embarrassing for me, but it's not actually. Like, in the last few months, 6 other people have said to me, hey, go and find my family heirloom, and I went and found their family heirloom. It is entirely believable that this would be a thing.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debt. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Círdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Okay, so, right, that's why it's called Caught in the Hunt. Should have paid more attention to, yes, the name of the mission before I came here, actually, that's true.
Círdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Okay, so I'm guessing yes, the door by now is well shut behind me.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Círdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Okay, so we now need to do the hunt, kill the hunters, etc, etc. Got it. Okay, so as the lad says, the door is locked and it cannot be unlocked. So I can't just use my superior stealing abilities to get us out of here, but... I'm gonna be honest, buddy. I'm not sure I can get you out, but I'm like 80% sure I might be able to. Can I get up there? I mean, bare minimum, I can definitely get across to this chest here. So, crack that open. Lovely. That gets me... Okay, Shadow Banish Wine. Been a long time since I thought about that stuff. But yeah, starting from the top of this here chest. Potentially, just potentially. You know what? That's not the best way. This is the shortest right here, so okay. Activate that, then just get over to... here, and oh, there might be invisible walls. That felt a bit invisible wall-y to me. Oh yeah, there's definitely some extra invisible wall to stop you doing precisely what I'm currently trying to do. Okay, well this is just a terrifying situation to be in. A problem I can't resolve by simply jumping out of it. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now in that case. Okay, if we're going into a dungeon where someone's going to be hunting me, Detect Life would actually be useful. So, okay, while we're in here, the cowl is going back on. Because, yeah, with that on, 1, I've got permanent detection, and 2, marksman is now maxed out. So my bows are as powerful as they possibly can be. Now, the next big question is, yeah, am I actually being hunted, or are these guys just going to be waiting for me in convenient rooms? Because so far... not seeing anyone around. And with my level of sneak, yeah, they shouldn't be able to detect me when they're further away than 40 feet. So I should always become aware of them before they become aware of me. And there we go. I see you, buddy. There's you right there. There we go. In these dark conditions, there should be no chance whatsoever he can detect me first, okay? Prepare for a shot and boom. Fall back. Knocked straight down. Lovely. So I completely missed with the follow-up shot. And then he still didn't know where I was. Okay. So. You guys have made a mistake. This does get me a key. And a giant pile of money too. So, okay, hang on. I swear we just passed a door that needed a key a second ago. Right here by the entrance. So, okay. Whatever's going on, not that key. So, okay, by the looks of it, the run is fairly on the, yes, lovely linear side. Though, that does raise the possibility. If a bunch of hunters pay for, yes, humans to be released into the run, well, one, I'm not human, so I'm not sure why I'm here. But two, yeah, if you pay money to hunt a human, and then the human gets killed by the first guy he comes across, does this guy have to, like, refund the other hunters who didn't get to do any human hunting? Because presumably he would, right? Still, it's not just people. There's a handful of basic traps too, so alright, just hop over. Oh. Hey, buddy. I see you. And go. If we're lucky, we'll get the knockdown. We did not get the knockdown, but there we go. There's the knockdown, which I swear is happening a lot these days. And if this doesn't kill you, I was kind of planning to lead him into the hole. See if I could knock him into the hole. That would have been beautiful, but oh, I will tell you what. One, there's the glass shield I've been waiting for. And two, okay, once again, they're determined to wear everything but a glass helmet. Dear oh flipping dear. Okay, that would appear to be Area 1, and we're now going into, oh, the Hunter's Abyss. Lovely, though. Oh. Hang on, sorry, did you have a key I forgot to pick up or something? Where was your... Wait, where was the... Does anyone remember where the other hunter was? I swear there was another hunter somewhere, and oh, bloody hell, I've lost one of the hunters. There we go, right. Make sure you get the keys. You can't get out without the keys. So, okay, now we're moving on, and... okay, I see rats. That's all absolutely fine. Take them out nice and easy. More traps, too. Okay, I might want to leave them be in case I can lead the hunters back into them, because... Actually, hang on, what's the trap on this occasion? I'm not actually 100% sure. I'm just going to, yes, activate it. Back off. Okay, I'm guessing that room's now full of gas, and that was probably not a good thing to have done. So, oh, blimey, also spikes. There are also spikes. Gotcha. So, okay, that's all fine. Just jump over the top of this, straight down here. I can just run straight through the gas. Not a problem. Okay, maybe don't trigger the tripwires, because gases, yeah, damage over time. That could be a bit on the dangerous side. Alright, you're good at jumping over things. It's one of your very useful talents, actually. Keep on keeping on. Open gates. No sign of trouble yet. And yeah, to be honest, they should not be able to... Oh. I see no sign of trouble. Hey, buddy. Are you a competitor, or are you actually a Daedra? Because you might be wearing Daedric armor, or you might be a Daedra. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Right, just prepare, and fire, and there we go. We are getting, yes, knocked back and knocked down a fair whack of the time these days, and they are just not able to detect me. Screw you, into the water you go. Oh yeah, you stupid, stupid loser. Now there's nothing you can... Never mind, there was one thing he could do. But then he died, so it's all okay. And apparently it was only 3. Brilliant. And ooh, Daedric mace. Well, brand new mace for me. Lovely. So, got the key off the last guy. Got some money too. And yeah, Daedric helmet. Unfortunately, this guy was just heavy armor. Nothing else. Though actually, you know what? Before I go, based on, yes, what I've just seen here... I've made a decision. I'm going to take some boots with me of the other lads who are in this area. and I'm going to use those to enchant new boots. Because I've decided Chameleon is just a little bit too powerful. Alright, enemies are just not capable of seeing me. So, new house rule, I've decided Chameleon is now a bit on the banned side. I'm not going to be using Chameleon again, or at least not attached to permanent armor. Like, if need be, maybe I could do a Chameleon potion or two. But I feel like, yes, Chameleon armor pieces, it's just a bit too strong. Enemies just cannot bloody detect me. There we go. I'm now visible again. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay, bad news outside. I feel like, Alaren potentially is not coming back home. Because I'm pretty sure I just saw him get destroyed. Okay, bare minimum, I can detect him. Now, can me and you have a chat about, say, negotiating my release?
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
Okay, so I won the game, but I'm guessing nobody actually wins the game. He's now going to... Well, actually, hang on. Surely he doesn't want to kill me, because I... Wait, am I the bait? No, I can't be the bait. Maybe I'm like the challenger who other people will pay to come and fight, which is a weird thing to want to pay to come and do, given I have experience killing the previous challengers, but maybe he's not going to tell the people who, never mind, let's just kill this guy.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive, and I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Did I ever say that out loud? I don't remember ever saying that out loud. Also, I'm pretty sure you have got a lovely, lovely axe, don't you? So, if I just jump over to here, can you actually... Oh, bloody hell, hang on. I think he's got reinforcements or something. Okay, there are reinforcements, but I have got good cover up here. This is... Wait, who's that guy? No, seriously, who's that guy down over there? He's just got an archer friend to deal with this exact scenario. But that's all absolutely fine. Are you dead or are you just knocked down? Okay, dead. Excellent. Meaning, now as a result of my incredible jumping abilities, there is nothing this guy could do to me. Unfortunately, I'm not sure where he is. Oh, there he is. There he is, there he is, there he is. Screw you. Please stand still while I pelt you with arrows from the platform you can't get to. Oh, the knockdown is incredible, by the way. The knockdown is just so damn good. Okay, are we sure all his friends are dead? Because if they are, we know what's happening now. The only thing that we can do, it's too hilarious not to do. You, buddy, are now going to be made to fight yourself. Lovely. So we just want to get around here and deploy his clone in that direction. So, okay, clone versus clone fight. Brilliant. Just, no. I'm so sorry. I'm too fast to be caught by the likes of you. And just jump over the top. Maybe I want to be doing... Good. I'm pretty sure he was just killed by his own evil clone. Marvellous. And that's why he was invisible. Okay, he had a special, yes, chameleon thing. But as I say, we're not going to be doing that. But on the other hand, I feel like I want to take this guy's boots. So, okay, you can have these boots. I, meanwhile, will be taking your boots. Brilliant. Also, as for, yes, Alaron, sadly, no, like, you know, emotional trinket I could bring back to his wife. She could have, say, his fishing waders or his old shoes. I suspect she won't want either. Still, that gets me inside the mysterious room, and I'm guessing that gets me the front door open. Brilliant. Right, back to the completely wildly unnecessary boat. So I can use that to presumably teleport straight back to Bravil, saving me a tiny amount of time, though. Okay, apparently I'm really bad with boats, because how on earth did it go from middle of the night storm to pleasant morning sunlight when the distance I travelled was there over to Bravil? Okay, that's just downright weird. Okay, so good news and bad news. Though, to be honest, from your point of view, mainly just bad news.
I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alarin told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Okay, hang on, you're telling me that this man, who just ended up in so much debt he was kidnapped and ultimately murdered, was just sitting on a priceless treasure that could be used to bail him out if he ever ran into trouble, and neither of you, at any point, considered selling this in order to bail him out from the debts? Okay, strange decision, but fine. And there we go, speech goes up by 1 point. An absolutely terrible reward, it must be said. Okay, so this leaves me with, yes, a whole bunch of gear that suddenly isn't enchanted. We've got ourselves a terrible glass shield, a terrible mace, and some brand new boots. And seriously, the base damage is a huge step up. Daedric maces, 15 up from 12. The shield 10 up to 13 on the armor. So okay, this is all very, very good indeed. But I need to enchant this, and also I need to take off the cowl before, once again, everybody starts being wibbly and pink all the time. Anyway, what this means is I need to do some enchanting, though. You know what? I'm going to roll the dice first, because, whatever I can do in enchanting, the Oblivion balls are better if you get lucky. So, okay, there is an Oblivion gate nice and nearby. May as well take care of that for you losers, though I could have sworn I already took this one out, but fine. Oh, and I tell you what, I've got lucky. I know precisely where I am with this one, and I know precisely how to deal with it. So, okay, weapons are away. There's a giant gate in the way, but that doesn't matter to me. I just jump around it, straight in the tower. Here we go, and nice and easy, straight up to the top. Yeah, with speed this fast, I could basically be halfway past these guys and on to the next enemy before they're even done doing their initial summon or alteration or whatever it is they're planning to do. So, just grab myself some... Okay, some nice climbing boots. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, you know. Though only 8. I can't make 10 myself, so that's a bit of a shame. So, okay, grab this and cross your fingers that it's gonna be something good. You know what? That's actually not bad. Fire damage is maybe not as good as shock damage in many ways, but I had fire damage on my old mace, so you know what? I feel like a Daedric mace ought to do fire damage. Like, it's literally a mace from hell where there's plenty of lava in this universe, so you know what? Fate has smiled upon me on this occasion. Welcome to the rotation, burn the hard way. And back at the old academy, I did just want to double check, so the best I could do in terms of shield on my shield is 10% shield. Which I now know is absolutely dreadful, because there are Oblivion balls out there that would give me 25%. So we're not going to be putting that on the old shield. And okay, though this is all going to feel very wrong, I think I can swap around my gear to make a bit of sense, which is I don't want to be wearing these gauntlets anymore. I want to put on, these old leather gauntlets I found, which 1 are less ridiculously gaudy, and 2 give me a really nice boost to a couple of good skills. Now that puts my marksman down to 86. And that's with Mark My Words already on. So I do need another set of, plus 10 to marksman. And I've got these boots right here. Boots have nothing to do with archery, but screw it, we have to play the hand we're dealt. Welcome to the rotation, toe and arrow. So agility is still maxed out, marksman is as near as damn it, but conjuration is now at 96, rapidly approaching 97. Meaning the summoning cost is just, oh my, so very, very low. Okay, and back to Anvil to see, yes, just how bad the damage is in terms of weight. Okay, up to 281. Not great, that means, I'll need to go over to Lydia to do basically any carrying home. So, Right, next level, 100%, we need to take some strength, which means I should be using my new mace as much as possible to be boosting up blunt. Lovely. Okay, in which case, back to Coral, because we need to, yes, let the lad know that our business with the Imp Gall has been taken care of. Though, yeah, for some reason, he doesn't live in the Fighters Guild, which everyone else does. But this guy, he just goes home every evening, so good for him, separating guild life and home life. Probably very healthy, actually.
I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood company a bit.
Oh, here we go. Now we're going to be discussing the big problem. Like, say, you know, necromancers for the Mages Guild. It's finally time for me to get involved with your big main issue. Lovely.
They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band, until Reza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement.
Okay, so he's just basically insisting I get a promotion.
Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly.
Okay, so, back to the Blackwood company. What do you want me to do, buddy?
Meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then.
Okay, so, fun fact about where we are and what time it is. Right now.
I've been looking into them, heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us, and we know they're good at what they do.
So okay, any particular reason we haven't just started murdering them, given we murder bad people, and we know they are bad people. They do all sorts of nasty jobs like murder and whatnot.
Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time.
Okay, so they have been thinking about it, but... Wait, is that the Guildmaster? The one who lost their son? I don't know. Wait, who's Velena? Sorry, it's been a while since I've, introduced myself to all these individuals. I can't remember who's who.
That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitelis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitelis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat.
Okay, but what was Blackwood's involvement?
I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out.
Okay, so big setup. You lose a bunch of men. They start mopping up contracts that you can't fulfill anymore. Gotcha.
Now we find out what really happened, and we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice.
Okay, so 100% I'm in. Sounds like we're going to go and investigate what may or may not be a crime scene. Lovely.
We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowin Guild Hall. We'll go from there.
Okay, so we're definitely getting into sexy, secret, advanced business. I love it. Okay, so that brings us back to Leowin, where I hadn't actually, specifically noticed this before, but, yeah, the Blackwood Company headquarters is literally opposite the Fighters Guild. Okay, so I suspect occasionally there might be some, fisticuffs out here in this plaza. Lovely. Though, now I think about it. Step 1, no one is immediately murdering me inside here, which is very good news, despite the fact I have attempted to murder them in the past, yes. Tragically, it would appear that yes, MacLeod does not actually live here. There is no general bunk as far as I can tell, just 2 separate rooms, though. Jetum Z. Have I murdered Jetum Z? Was that the guy I murdered earlier? Because I swear that was the guy I murdered earlier. So okay, I would say that's enough for now, but next time we're going to be cracking on because I'm curious, yes, precisely how the Fighters Guild was set up and whatnot. So let's get to the bottom of that, and after that, I would say, yes, let's turn our attention elsewhere as well, because you know what we haven't looked into for bloody ages? The Mages Guild. Apparently, yes, I was told to go and figure out what was going on with Black Soul Gems in Morningstar of the year 434. I'm guessing Morningstar is like, you know, January. It's now mid-year, so it's been about 6 months. Probably we ought to report back in to Raminus and tell him what we've discovered. Given what we've discovered is Black Soul Gems are really useful and bloody awesome, but we probably shouldn't phrase it that way. So, plenty of guild business to come. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Oblivion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.